What if memory loss, brain fog, and even dementia weren't just a part of aging, but a result of something missing in your diet? Millions of people unknowingly suffer from critical nutrient deficiencies that silently damage their brains every single day. Could you be one of them? Stay with me, today we're exposing the truth. Welcome to Levitas. Which vitamin is most critical for preventing dementia? When it comes to brain health, one vitamin stands above the rest, it's vitamin B12. It's the master nutrient for protecting nerve cells, producing neurotransmitters, and keeping your brain sharp as you age. Without enough B12, your neurons shrink, your brain's communication network slows down, and memory starts to fade. Studies show that low B12 levels are linked to brain shrinkage, increased beta-amyloid deposits, the plaques found in Alzheimer's disease, and severe cognitive decline. In fact, one study found that older adults with low B12 had 6 times more brain shrinkage than those with healthy levels. The problem is that many people don't absorb B12 properly, especially if they suffer from digestive issues, take acid-reducing medications, or follow a plant-based diet. Since B12 is only found in animal foods, vegans and vegetarians are particularly at risk. The good news is B12 deficiency is completely reversible with the right diet and supplements. But there's another nutrient deficiency that's just as dangerous, one that affects half the population or even more. Can low vitamin D increase Alzheimer's risk? You probably know vitamin D as the sunshine vitamin, but did you know that it's also a powerful brain protector? Studies reveal that low vitamin D levels double the risk of Alzheimer's disease, making this one of the most overlooked causes of cognitive decline. Vitamin D acts like a shield for your brain, reducing inflammation, preventing beta-amyloid buildup, and supporting the growth of new neurons. Without enough vitamin D, brain cells become inflamed, synapses weaken, and memory starts to fail. One study found that people with severely low vitamin D had a 122% higher risk of developing dementia compared to those with healthy levels. But here's the problem, most adults are deficient, especially those who spend little time in the sun, have darker skin, or don't eat vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish and egg yolks. Since diet alone rarely provides enough vitamin D, supplementation is often necessary and plays a key role. But another brain-boosting nutrient works alongside vitamin D, and without it, your brain struggles to function. How does omega-3 deficiency affect the brain? Omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, are the building blocks of brain cells. Without them, your brain shrinks, becomes inflamed, and loses its ability to process information. Low omega-3 levels are linked to slower thinking, poor memory, and even depression. In fact, the brains of Alzheimer's patients show severe omega-3 depletion. These essential fats help remove toxic plaques, repair neurons, and keep communication between brain cells strong. If you're not eating fatty fish like salmon or sardines at least twice a week, you could be at risk. But there is another crucial nutrient for memory is often missing from modern diets. Let's check it out. Is low choline dangerous for memory? Choline is the unsung hero of brain health. It's needed to produce acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that controls memory, learning, and focus. Without enough choline, your brain struggles to form new memories and your risk of dementia skyrockets. Shockingly, 90% of people don't get enough choline, leading to brain fog, poor concentration, and cognitive decline. The best sources are egg yolks, liver, and seafood. But if you're avoiding eggs due to outdated cholesterol myths, you might be starving your brain without realizing it. However, another overlooked nutrient plays a direct role in preventing cognitive decline. Can a lack of zinc lead to dementia? Zinc is often thought of as an immune booster, but it's critical for brain function. It regulates neurotransmitters, supports memory formation, and protects neurons from damage. Research shows that low zinc levels contribute to Alzheimer's disease by allowing toxic beta-amyloid plaques to build up in the brain. Zinc also fights oxidative stress, preventing neurons from being destroyed by free radicals. But here's the catch, your brain can't store zinc, so you need a constant supply. Sadly, modern diets are often low in zinc-rich foods, especially if you rely on processed meals. Vegetarians and older adults are especially at risk because plant-based diets and aging reduce zinc absorption. The best zinc sources are oysters, red meat, pumpkin seeds, and shellfish. But if you're zinc deficient, you may need supplements to restore optimal levels. Now, let's talk about one more nutrient that plays a crucial role in brain health. Why is folate important for brain health? Folate, also known as vitamin B9, is essential for DNA repair, neurotransmitter production, and preventing brain shrinkage. Without enough folate, homocysteine levels rise, causing inflammation, blood vessel damage, and neuron death, all of which are linked to dementia. Low folate has been directly associated with poor cognitive function and depression. Sadly, many people don't get enough due to poor diets and processed foods. The best sources include leafy greens, lentils, and avocados. All of these nutrients we just talked about are crucial for brain health and function. This is why identifying any deficiencies is key to keeping your brain as healthy as possible. How can you identify these vitamin deficiencies? Many nutrient deficiencies develop silently, but your body sends warning signs if you pay attention. Here's what you need to watch for. Vitamin B12 deficiency causes brain fog, memory loss, tingling in hands or feet, and fatigue. Vitamin D deficiency causes low mood, weak immunity, bone pain, cognitive decline. Omega-3 deficiency is known for producing dry skin, joint pain, depression, slow thinking. Choline deficiency causes poor memory, difficulty concentrating, muscle weakness. Zinc deficiency has loss of taste or smell, frequent infections, and hair loss. Folate deficiency causes mood swings, irritability, confusion, fatigue. If you have any of these symptoms, getting a blood test is the best way to confirm your levels. How can you fix these deficiencies for better brain health? Fixing these deficiencies is easier than you think, it just takes the right foods and supplements. Vitamin B12 deficiency requires eating more beef liver, eggs, dairy, and seafood, or take 1,000 micrograms of methylcobalamin daily, if needed. To replenish vitamin D, get 20 minutes of sun daily or supplement with at least 5,000 international units of vitamin D3. Omega-3s are found in salmon, sardines, and walnuts, or you can take 2,000 milligrams of DHA and EPA daily. Choline is found in eggs, have 3 to 4 eggs daily or take a 250 to 500 milligrams of choline supplement. Zinc is high in red meat, oysters, and pumpkin seeds, or supplement 10 to 30 milligrams daily. To fuel your folate, load up on spinach, asparagus, and avocado, or take 400 micrograms of methylfolate daily. By correcting these deficiencies, you're not just protecting your brain, you're investing in a future free from dementia. In conclusion, maintaining optimal levels of vitamins and nutrients is essential for preserving brain health and preventing cognitive decline. Vitamin B12, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, choline, zinc, and folate all play key roles in supporting memory, cognition, and neuronal function. A deficiency in any of these nutrients can lead to significant brain changes, such as shrinkage, inflammation, and impaired communication between brain cells. Furthermore, deficiencies in these nutrients are often overlooked and can go unnoticed until symptoms like brain fog, poor memory, or mood swings appear. Fortunately, these deficiencies are largely preventable and reversible with proper dietary choices and supplementation. For example, ensuring adequate intake of animal-based foods like eggs, seafood, and red meat, along with plant-based options like leafy greens and nuts, can supply the brain with the necessary nutrients it needs. Supplements can also provide additional support, especially in cases where diet alone is insufficient. By addressing deficiencies in these critical brain health nutrients, individuals can enhance their cognitive abilities, but also reduce the risk of developing dementia and other age-related mental health conditions. This is how you can protect your brain and invest in a healthier, more vibrant future. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated, it helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.